Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video, man. As always, man, I show my appreciation for you guys. Make sure you hit that like button and also hit that bell if you haven't subscribed already. That way you don't miss a video, man. I greatly appreciate you. Today was actually a question for one of my patrons, man, and he wants to know, when you awaken, how do you know that she's the one for you? How do you go looking for a partner? Should you even look for a partner, right? I thought that was a very good question, so make sure y'all stick around for the whole video because I'm about to tap in. When you awaken from the BS, from the Matrix, right, it changes your whole perspective on life. And the lifestyle you used to have, it no longer serves you anymore. Okay, so even the people that you used to ride with, you know, I'm not talking about your day ones. I'm talking about just people that you used to associate with. When you awaken, you know, if they're not on that same vibration, you will start to separate from these people. Even some of the people that you dated. Okay? And the reason why this happens is because, like I said, you're on a different vibration now. Those people no longer serve you for where you're going in your life now. People come into your life for a reason. All your friends, your exes, they all had a purpose in your life. Okay? It was to teach you something. So when you go now into your new form, looking for a relationship, looking for a woman, understand that you can't force it. You should never try to force any type of relationship. Okay? It's not going to work out. And I think a lot of guys have a problem with that, even with the red pill community, is everybody's trying to fake it, fake who they are to attract something that's not for them. You can't do that, man. Why would you want to be with someone who don't like you for you? You don't change yourself for somebody else. You be yourself, you walk your path, and whoever comes along your path is meant to be. All right? You don't force nothing. So when you meet a woman, right, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. There's nothing you can do to stop it. I do my consultations, and a lot of guys tell me before they woke up, they had a lot of women around them, right? And then as now they're on their path, their righteous path, then they notice it's hard to find women. And the reason for that happening is because you are looking for something greater, right? You are changing within yourself. You're looking to become a better version of yourself. So that's a reflection of what you're looking for out here as well. And a lot of women that you might have been crushing on, that you used to run with, okay, they are not on that frequency of becoming a better version, right? They're not going to serve you on your mission right now. So what you got to do is you got to make sure you go within yourself and make sure you're right within. Everything that you want in a woman, do it to yourself first. Okay? Make sure that you are ambitious. Make sure that you are becoming a better person spiritually, mentally, physically. Make sure you're loving, caring, compassionate. All these things, all these characteristics, you know, write it down. This is my homework for you guys. Write down what you want to find in a woman, a partner, right? A significant other. All the qualities that you want to see in them. And then ask yourself, do I have these qualities within myself? And if you see yourself not matching those qualities, then you know you got work to do. Because everything's a reflection of us inside. Everything is a reflection. So if you want the right partner in your life, you got to be a reflection of that. And this is when we get into soulmates and twin flames. Is when you start working on yourself, this is when you start attracting the people, the right people into your life. Okay? Everything is attraction. Everything is energy. So the energy you give off is what you're going to get back. That's how the universe works. Right? That's how the Most High designed this whole place, this whole universe. It's really genius. Everything's a reflection. It's like as soon as you walk outside, it's a mirror in front of your face. Who are you is going to determine what your life is like, what your reality is. Okay? So you don't got to go out here chasing and looking for women. All you got to do is become a magnet. You become a magnet by making sure your energy right within. and then you're going to pull what's meant for you. It's going to come straight to your life. You want someone to come into your life that's going to teach you, or someone that you have to teach, right? You want a relationship where it's a growth experience. Both of y'all are learning and growing from each other. You want a relationship that's not going to be, sunshine and roses all the time. You want a real relationship where it's going to be some type of opposition, right? Because that's the energy that you need to change, to grow. Okay? A DNA strand, it goes up together, right? It winds together. That's how you got to be with your partner. Y'all got to wind up together. But see, the problem with today is everybody wants someone who's already well done. They want a perfect mate who don't have no issues, someone who's just already done. You ain't got to grow with that person. You don't got to help that person, nothing. And that's the wrong way to look at a relationship. Okay? You want to grow with someone because that's the bond, that's the connection that you form on that process. Some of my best friends are my best friends because of what I went through. I've been through stressful times with them. I've been through ups and downs. I've been to war with them, right? So that strengthens your bond with them because you see them at their worst and their best. You see their strengths and their weaknesses, their capabilities. Can I trust this person in hard times? You know what I'm saying? You want to look for those same qualities in your partner. Looking for mother-like qualities. How does she treat other people? You know what I'm saying? How does she treat herself? And this is why you don't resonate with a lot of women when you awaken. You don't resonate with a lot of people, for that matter. Because everybody's not on this mindset. Everybody's not thinking like this. Most people are selfish. They're looking for somebody to give them something without them giving anything in return. I want this, and that. But what do you bring to the table? Myself. I am the table. And you have to realize, especially as you awaken, it's not about going out looking anymore and chasing anymore. It's about manifesting. Okay? That's it. You are a magnet. You are an electromagnetic being. So you don't got to go out and do nothing. All you got to do is sit still and have the intention of what you want and put all the energy into that intention, and it will come into your life. Right? You don't got to do much work. You don't got to be out here changing yourself and trying to put a mask on to fool somebody into liking you. Please don't be out here doing that, because you're not lying to anybody but yourself. When it's all said and done, you can't hide who you truly are. The light is always going to shine. The truth is always going to come to light. All right? So as you awaken, man, your standards get higher. What you look for in a partner, what you look for in friends, you have a higher standard now, because you should be having a higher standard with yourself. More respect, more love. Okay? And you're going to expect that same thing in the people that's around you. This is why your circle gets smaller. Because, I don't know, maybe back before your awakening, maybe you didn't have much love for yourself. Maybe you wasn't in tune with yourself like you are now. So the people that was around you were just anybody, right? It was just anybody, random people, because that's how you were about yourself. You didn't really have no idea of what you needed or what you wanted. Okay? And I'm not speaking from a high horse. Okay? Everybody comes into your life for a reason. So those people, even before your awakening, were teaching you something, if you were paying attention. Guys, it's not about separating yourself from everybody. You want to separate yourself, but also have the right people in your life, because we need each other. Men need women and women need men. We all need each other. Okay? The world goes around because we exist. Negative, positive, right? You have polarities, opposite energies, but they attract each other. That's how life is created, right? Without men and women, there would be no life. We wouldn't be here. We all came from a woman. So it's not about shaming. Social media is good about shaming and this war between men and women all the time, back and forth, back and forth. And if you truly awaken, you see that that's an agenda. Okay? And you don't want to fall into that. Fall into this war. It's about healing. It's a time for us right now to heal and come together and love each other. Right? As a matter of fact, one of the reasons why you're awakened right now is because your heart chakra is open. You can't wake up, right? You can't be conscious without your heart chakra being somewhat open. But when you get into a relationship and when you find a partner for you, it takes you to a whole nother level, right? When you really truly love someone and care for someone, that's going to open up your heart chakra even more, and it's going to wake you up. This is how you cross over to the other side. Okay? It's all energy, man. It's spiritual. And there's a reason why there's so much hate between each other, right? Because it's a spiritual war. I told you, it's trying to separate us, right? So as you awaken, you understand that you got to work on yourself first. It starts with self first. And then once you start getting yourself right, you know, you're going to attract that love. You're going to attract that compassion, that respect in the woman, because that's how you feel about yourself. Okay? If you bitter and hateful and, you know, F women and all this type of stuff, then that's what you're going to attract. You're going to attract those type of women that feel the same way about men. You get what I'm saying? So be that what you want to attract in your life. That plain and simple. Don't go out here chasing and looking, right? Work on yourself and everything that you need in your life will come to you. All right, so I don't want this video to be too long, guys. If you need a consultation, I'll leave all my information in my description. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, man, show your love, I'll leave a link for that as well. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out. Peace.